Hello, can anyone hear me on the stream right now? And oh my god, I just came in just after switching panels and the woo, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can't believe that everyone is already commenting, and oh my god, people already putting on the chat. I think I had a typo. I think I had a typo here on how can I say this? I had a typo on what I'm promoting. It's not actually Grid 4, my bad. It's Dirt 4. We all know that Dirt 5 is coming out in the next month. So, that being said, I'm actually willing to give out a free copy of Dirt 4. So, for those who want to participate, I hope you guys can still hear me. The net is a little laggy at the moment. Which is roughly around by 10:30 or 11 here in Philippine Standard Time. All you gotta do, it's already up there on the very top of the stream. 30 or 11 here in Philippine Standard Time. All you gotta do, it's already up there on the very top of the stream. You all just gotta send stars on Facebook Live, Super Chat here on YouTube. And of course, don't forget to like the video. We'll get a chance to get a free copy of Dirt 4 for PC. If ever the stream is lagging a bit, it is on my net. So just give me a moment. Let me just double check on my net settings. Sorry if the stream's a little laggy. So just minutes. Let me just fix it up. And yes, let me just double check on my net settings. Sorry if the stream's a little laggy. So just give me a few minutes. Let me just fix it up. And yes, to my fellow Filipino dudes right here on the stream, you know the pain that we all had to endure when it comes to streaming. So yeah, also I am dual streaming here on YouTube Live and on Facebook Live. Right, just give me a second here. Let me just fix up the net issue. Alright guys, I'm back. I just went through every setting possible that I've checked on my internet. Maybe it's more on the traffic because I'm getting really good ping. I did a ping test earlier, and at the same time I also checked the location of my Wi-Fi router. It's good as well. So I kind of really don't understand why the net's fluctuating. Must be because of the net traffic overall. The time that I'm streaming right now is basically the peak moment that a lot of people are streaming. So blame the others. Tell them to get out of the network. I'm just kidding. It's not. We're gonna tolerate with this one, and maybe it's because I am streaming some Toho Eurobeat on the side, just so that the Avex bot will not find our stream. And for those who just checked in, let me check here on the stream. Kyler881, are you using Globe or PLDT? Apparently I am on PLDT right now. It is a fiber network, so I think it's pretty much doing okay-ish. It's a hit or miss at times. If I'm right, last week I did a stream on Mega Man X Dive, and it was also hit or miss. It was doing fine, at the same time not fine. And the other day I was doing a test stream, and it was doing okay as well. Maybe if I take out the Super Toho Eurobeat, which is playing on the side, we would risk getting Avex bot to join in on the stream, which is a really bad idea. But hopefully maybe the stream would stabilize. I am muting Take Me Baby, which is the opening theme of the arcade stage, because Avex bot loves them initial D Eurobeats, right? So yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna bite the bullet on this one. Yeah, for the one asking, Epic Typhoon, Epic Typhlosion? Oh my god, your name's a mouthful. Yeah, someone introduced me to Super Toho Eurobeat as an alternative Eurobeat to the normal Eurobeats that are playing usually in Initial D. Apparently, yeah, it's not monitored by Avex because I don't think the tracks done are under Avex. Some of the tracks are done by a... I'm not so sure if you know Odyssey Eurobeat. He does a lot of My Little Pony Eurobeats like Discord. It's kind of really good despite the genre. And some other ones, I just want to say that most of his works are very phenomenal. But okay, so yeah, it's kind of still fluctuating a bit, so I apologize in advance if ever it is looking quite laggy. By the way, Keanu Dominado, thank you very much for sharing the stream. More power to you. And to Dominado Motorsports. If you want to check out some rally gameplays from him, be sure to check. Oh my god, a lot of shares from Keanu. Wow. Alright, maybe as well as on my mobile, because I'm checking on the YouTube chat via mobile. Alright, possibly I might turn... Oh my god, my heart. Oh my god, Keanu, thanks so much, bro, for the support. Alright, I'm gonna do the most appalling thing ever and just turn off every other device here at home. Hopefully this would strengthen the net a bit. I am monitoring it on the side right now. Let's jump into it. By the way, I checked earlier the chat as soon as I started, and some of you guys are already voting on which card that I'm going to use. So just to give me a heads up once again, comment below which card do you want me to main for this playthrough. And for those who ask if I play Initial D Street Stage, yes, I played Initial D Street Stage back when the PSP was a thing. Finished it multiple times, except Bunta Challenge, because it's Bunta and all. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to start the stream in a few moments. Again, comment below which car you want me to use and kill myself with. We're gonna start a new car from scratch. So I'm gonna give you guys roughly a minute or two to type in your votes. And yes, you can see some some lag a bit. And just to let you guys know, this is Initial D Arcade Stage 1. So the car list is a little limited despite the fact that the graphics look just like Initial D Arcade Stage 3. As the one that everyone knows because of Street Stage, Arcade Stage, Special Stage. It's okay, I'm getting a lot of RX-7s on the chat. So I initially saw some R34s as well. Some wanted Tomo's R34 into the mix. If that happens, I might go back to the stream's loading page for a brief moment just to get him out. Okay, looks like the RX-7 is dominating more. I'm just seeing... hold on, let me just move the alert box on the upper portion so that I can see some of the chat. R34s, let's see, S13, C-Ladies. Yeah, so right now we are on a steady but not so steady 1 megabyte per second-ish. So it's rising a bit, 173. I'm really uncomfortable on this one. If ever in the next 30 minutes that the stream is... if the stream is not working much, I want to encourage you all to jump in on Facebook Live. We'll continue the stream. Yeah, I'm as in the same night. We'll continue the stream over on Facebook Live instead of doing a dual stream. Maybe the dual stream is the reason why the bandwidth is dropping like flies. Because when I was doing a single stream over on Facebook only, it's like peaking at 3 megabytes per second. That was like a really good value for me. But let's see. Okay, let me just turn on the volume again. Alright, so we're gonna start it off now. And yes, this is the English version, so we are gonna go with the Tokyo Pop names. Unfortunately. Oh my god, I think... oh, YouTube only? Alright. Alright, so some are requesting it to be on YouTube. So, okay, if the net is really not doing so well, I'm gonna temporarily pause the stream, which is like a cut as well, and then continue it again over on YouTube Live. So, oh my god, Frosty the Wolf, thanks very much for the subscription, my guy. Keanu Dominado, to answer your query how I am able to do a dual stream, someone from the Exosia project actually recommended me Mob Crush. Okay, so here we go. So we got a lot of RX-7s earlier. I have to acknowledge that even before I ask the question. So we're gonna go to Mazda. So we got the FD, the FC, and the NB Roadster. I'm surprised that the NB Roadster was here, but not the NA. And based on everyone's recommendations, kind of laggy a bit. So we're gonna do one quick round, and I am going with the FD. Alright, that's it. We're going with the FD, guys. We're going with the FD. So we got 3 A, B, and C. Sorry, guys, no Kyoko today. No Kyoko build. So we got the Mazda Speed, the other Mazda Speed, and Ari Amemiya. So in 5 seconds, I'm going to make my choice. We're gonna go with Mazda Speed. Of course, it has to be K-Spec. So let's type my name in. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, no Kyoko build, guys. I am really sorry. But the plus points that we could get at least is we get to post as Keisuke, and when we continue into initially arcade stage 2, which I think right at this point I'm already fixated that if we're gonna continue stage 2 or second stage, I mean, we'll do it officially over on YouTube Live. But I highly recommend that you guys use the super chat. Or maybe I'm gonna do it twice. Okay, well, of course, we're gonna start in where my name originates from. And yes, right now, we're gonna bite the bullet on the Eurobeat. So if Facebook bot joins in, do your best to kick him out. Right, so Arcade Stage 1 is the most prototype of prototypes of the initial D Arcade Stage series. And for a split second there, we just hit 2 megabytes per second. Yeah, copyright reason about the Eurobeat. Frosty the Wolf, he is right. Which is the biggest problem for us initial D streamers and Let's Players. So, and alternately, what I can do, I can just drop the audio immensely, but you might not hear the engine tones, and I don't want my voice to completely dominate the audio. Well, let's see. Lil Sultan. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it's better for Kyoko to cry in an RX-7 than in a bus. True! True! I would agree with him. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. Alright, I'm gonna minimize my OBS for a sec. Just so that the stream does not you know, do the choppy. There will be a bit of some choppy, so I'll have to apologize. I'm gonna check on the comments in a few moments. First, yeah, also this is the weird thing when I am playing initially the arcade stage. When I am in in-car view, frame drops are immense, but when I'm in chase, it's doing actually quite fine. I'm gonna take a peek at the comment section in a few moments. I'm just doing my best not to ruin the quality, the frame rate of the gameplay, which is kind of very and extremely important. Maybe if I turn off my Google Chrome, which is carrying my splitter. I'm going to check in a moment. Yeah, those spikes that you can hear, that is from the frame drop. That's why I was initially reluctant on showing the and having the Eurobeat play in the background, and I had some external music playing instead. Even I am getting the cringe from the UFO sounds that it's making. Apparently at first you thought it was just the FD because of how high-pitched its rotary engine sound effect is. Oh god, ow. Ow. The audio hurts. Again, for those who just joined in the stream, welcome. This is an initial D arcade stage stream. We are kind of struggling performance-wise a bit. Okay, anyway, our fight with Iketani is just finished. So let me check through in the comments. A little bit on the FPS issues, yes, yes, Kyle, and most likely it is due to FPS drops are quite common. Yeah, thanks for understanding. Is this balancing pancakes? Yeah, balancing pancakes. For the buffer, yeah, Lil Sultan, you are kind of right. So okay, this is what we're going to do, guys. Just so that the quality, if you're watching over on Facebook, I highly recommend you guys to jump in 5 minutes. I swear, just 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna come back. In 5 minutes, I want you guys to jump in straight to YouTube Live. We're gonna continue the stream from there. We're gonna continue to face against Itsuki and the rest of the Initially Arcade Stage cast. We're gonna do it over on YouTube Live to make it more consistent. Apparently, Facebook, the dual stream kind of backfired on this one initially. Yes, when we come back, it's gonna be with 11AE85 boy Itsuki, or how we call it as Iggy. So guys, just give me 5 minutes. Kindly jump back right away as soon as you see the notice that the stream is now resuming. I'll just be right back. This would be a dedicated YouTube live stream in 5 minutes time. So I'll see you guys in a moment.